Hi everyone, this is Jeilene Tracey with an energy update for September. You may have noticed that this month feels a little sticky and like the energy is slowing down. And if that is the case, you're very correct about that. And that is because we've got a multitude of planets that are currently retrograde and another one, Mercury, which will be joining that pack on the 9th. So what this means for us is that we have an opportunity to slow down, like these retrograde planets are doing. Slow down, take a moment to really tune in to our own energy field, to the way that we're doing relationships, to the way we're doing our work, and really get a better understanding of what that means to us. Do we like the way it's going? Do we want to make some changes? Is there anything that feels out of alignment? Now is your opportunity. The Mantis are going to come in with a message and they're going to talk to you about how we're in this collective pause right now. Collective pauses are really a blessing because it gives us that opportunity to take a moment to assess where we are. Sometimes we're all moving forward so quickly that we don't take a break to understand what it is we really need to hone in and work on to allow ourselves to be in a state of neutrality and readiness for the next big thing to come through. Sometimes we're just so busy efforting and trying to move that boulder forward that we don't even realize that there are energetic impediments to carrying that out. And so we have a collective pause, and the benefit to all of us is that it's going to allow us to take that moment to really tune in, fine tune the way that we're doing the world, the way that we believe the world perceives us, and our perspective on our relationships, our work, and everything else. It feels very related to our work, this particular energy pause. And so I would say spend special attention on that, but also definitely spend some time with your relationships and understanding how those are affected as well. Really look into and feel into the energetic underpinnings of everything, because that's the important thing. What is that river of energy that flows underneath the way that you do relationship and work? And what does that mean to you? And is it something that sits well with you or something that needs some revision? Because retrogrades are a great time to do some revising. All right, so let's bring the Mantis in for their special message. Thanks for listening, and as always, I look forward to seeing you each month. You are entering a phase in which you will be taking a collective pause. When there are energies that act on your planet en masse, it creates a very potent energy field that is pervasive. This pervasive energy field creates a condition that each and every one of you is experiencing simultaneously, but from your own unique perspective. When there is a collective pause, such as the one that we are experiencing now, it is best for you to not force the movement forward, but to relish in the slowing down, to take your time to truly enjoy and to sink into the energy of the details of whatever task that you are creating, whatever task you are carrying out. It will be very important for you to release expectation of outcome as you participate in tasks during the coming weeks. This will be important because not only will it create more joy for you when you release expectation, but it will also infuse each task that you are doing with a neutrality that creates a harmonious energy flow for the outcome of that task. During this period of pause, it is not necessary to stop what you are doing, to stop working. Quite to the contrary, it is time to really tunnel into the details and to the underlying energy of what it is that you are creating. This is a time to go inward and to understand how you are relating to the work that you're bringing into the world, what it means to you, and the energy that you would like it to carry forward into the world. These collective pauses are not negative. They're actually for your benefit. If you were to always be moving forward at a fast clip, you would not take the time to truly understand the way and the how of what you are doing. This is an important time to do just that. Allow the energy to be your guide. If you feel that you are pushing forward and not making any headway, recognize that it's time for you to lean back and settle in to what it is that you are doing. Stop efforting to push it forward or to have it become noticed by others. Allow it to settle in. Allow it to be what it is. Explore that. Get to know it better. This also pertains to your relationships. What is the state of your current relationships? There is energy that is slowing that down as well. And when the energy around relationships slows down, it gives you the opportunity to remember where you have been, and also to take a moment to recognize where you are right now, and what that means to you, and what you would like it to develop into. Now is not the time for a lot of forward momentum, but it is the time to assess, to revise, and to remember. As you remember events that have occurred over the past 12 months, know that your memory is a collection of energy signatures that remain within your DNA, that were created at the time of an event. Your memory is a snapshot of the energy field at any given time. That memory is created through the lens of your prior experiences. Those memories, when they hold significant emotional energy, whether they be highly joyful or highly traumatic, can be shifted through the recognition of letting go of attachment to those memories, letting go of the idea of the meaning of those events. Events linger in your energy field, in your DNA, when you ascribe meaning to them that is manufactured by your prior experiences. We would recommend that you practice reviewing and revising your memories as if observing as a very good and loving friend. That you review the past 12 months of your life through the eyes of this very loving, very forgiving, and very accepting friend. Recognizing that as you do this, you treat yourself to the compassion that you each deserve. There is no reason to avoid these times of slowing down, these collective pauses. They are breaks in the energy patterns that allow you to understand where you are, recognize all that you have evolved into, and let go of that which does not serve. We thank you for being here, and we thank you for your continued evolution on this beautiful planet. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful and safe September. Hope that you are able to take the time, as they recommended, to really step into recognizing where you are and where you want to go, and that you give yourself the compassion that you deserve. Take breaks when needed, and don't try and push the boulder up the hill. Recognize when the energy is feeling very stuck, and just settle into that. Allow that to be. Perhaps take a break, read a book, watch your favorite program, do something that is easy on yourself and also celebrates the fact that you've worked very hard up until this point. Give yourself a little energy vacation. And do enjoy the time that you have to nurture yourself, be compassionate with yourself, forgiving, accepting, and loving. Thanks so much, everyone. I will look forward to seeing you next month. Bye for now.